I'm Austin Dyer. Today I'm going to show you how to set up one of our 3-person tents from Big Agnes. It's their Sheep Mountain 3 tent, specifically made for rental programs, so it's a little bit more rugged, so it's perfect for adventures. The first thing that you're going to do is take the tent out of the bag. You don't want to set that to the side. Maybe if it's a windy day, set something heavy on it to help it not blow away. Your tent should be rolled up nice and evenly to make it easy to set up. So you just want to unroll that till you find the poles and the stakes. Maybe you could even set those on the tent bag to help it not fly away. From there, you'll unfold the tent and you'll find your rain fly in the center of the tent. And you can just grab that and set it to the side. Perfect. Now your tent is ready to be set up. So you're going to take your poles out of the bag. And I'll oftentimes go ahead and take that stake bag and put it into the tent bag just so I know exactly where it is and it doesn't blow away. From there, I'll extend all of the poles and start with one. And go ahead and lay that across. I'll start with the other. And put that as an X across the tent. From there, I'm ready to put the tent poles onto the tent. So there's this nice little peg right here on the tent pole. That peg you're gonna put into this nice golden rivet right on the side of the tent. Easy peasy. From there, you'll go to the other side and holding nice and tightly, you'll bend the pole until you can get that other metal peg into the golden rivet. From there, we'll set that to the side. Now with the other pole, we'll bring that on top of the pole we just put in, and we'll attach that stake peg back into that golden rivet, and then go to the other corner of our tent to attach the pole. From there, we're ready to set up our tent and attach it to those tent poles. And how we'll do that is there's these nice tent hooks, and those just go directly onto the pole. Once you get one or two of these on there, the poles will stand up on their own. And it makes it a little easier to set up the rest of the tent. Once you get all of the tent hooks attached to the poles, you'll find that there is a carabiner in the middle of the tent. With that, you'll find a gate. Don't worry about having to close that if you don't like to. It is a little easier to just hook those two poles and guaranteed that'll stay. From there, we're gonna set up our structure pole, which is the shortest pole you'll find in your pole bag. And we're gonna slide that right in between here into that nice loop underneath the carabiner. And we'll put that peg into the golden rivet on each side. This will give the tent a little bit more form and make it a little more sturdy in the wind and at night. So your tent is set up at this point. From there, we're just gonna put on the rain fly. So you'll line up the doors with the zippers, which is this maroon length right in the middle. I just toss that over as best as I can most of the time, and bringing the center of the rain fly to the top of the tent, I find makes it a little easier. From there, to attach the Rainfly to the tent, we have these nice quick buckles that make it pretty easy and secure. We can tighten those down after each one. They're on all 4 corners. And after all 4 are in and set up, you can start to stake down your tent. You want to use a stake on the door, and you want to place that on the side that has this maroon strip. So from there, you'll put the stake in like so and place it into the ground as best as you can. Once you have that done, I like to put the stake bag, the pole bag, inside of my tent bag and place that into my tent so I don't ever lose any of the bags that this go in. But once this is all set up, you're ready to start camping.